Team of the Year, Harry Kane. That is who we're going to be talking about today. Now, it was only a few days ago that we took a look at the second Player of the Month, Kane. I'll leave a link to that review in the top right corner if you are still interested in picking that up. Now, this is a 96 rated, unbelievable looking Harry Kane on the game. 86 pace, 95 dribbling, 99 shooting, 93 passing, and 96 physical. The other stats, all the same, of course. 6'2", high work rates, right-footed with 3-star skills and a 4-star weak foot. Now, of course, you could easily slap this guy into a Premier League team, like one on screen right here, some high-rated players, some special items, and of course, he would definitely stand out. Or, of course, the team that I played him in was more worthy of a 96 rated player. We've got lots of awesome players here, lots of icons as well, including Ruud Gullit, Roberto Carlos. Just a really nice team where Kane plays up front alongside the 83 rated FUTWIZ Antonio. So, moving on into the in-game stats then, let's just take a little look at these because they are incredibly impressive. What we would expect is that this will be the highest rated Kane all year long. Of course, he could get a higher rated team of the season if he got loads and loads of special items along the way, but for all intents and purposes, this is as good as it's going to get, and it looks pretty outstanding. I've gone with the engine chem style today. Let's boost that pace, as it's the only stat that was really bothering me at all. And he goes up to, well, 5 out of his 6 stats are well into the 90s, and that's just nuts. You can see, you can just, rewind the video, take a little look at the in-game stats, check his player page out on the FUTWIZ site, and you can see what an absolute tank he is. Stats in every single department, apart from defending, just look nuts. So moving on into the clips, you're only going to see goals today, and that is because this guy doesn't often miss. He just sticks the ball into the back of the net whenever he wants to. It's crazy. You basically just press B, press the shoot button from kind of anywhere, and you'll find it going on into the back of the net. That goal right there was actually the first goal that I scored. I think about the third touch that it even taken for me, and it was a long shot banger into the back of the net. Just an unbelievable goal. So there is one thing that I have a bit of an issue with, and that is skill moves. He's only got 3-star. That is the only thing that I can really tell after using him for like nearly 10 games or something that I find to be a bit of a problem. I would love it. I would love to be able to do a Berber spin or something like that. It would just make him a tiny bit more usable, but it really isn't a big deal because what you've got here is nearly the complete striker on the game. And to be honest, what could be, just because of the way it works on FIFA, the complete centre mid, the complete cam, he could basically play anywhere from the centre mid upwards because that's what he's got. He's got all the stats to do all the right things. In terms of positives then, pace is now really, really good. We got a sizable increase from the second Player of the Month. I believe we're actually up +7 from that, and I actually found the Player of the Month to have relatively decent pace. So now he feels quick. Both acceleration and overall sprint speed do feel very quick. Of course, we boosted it with the engine chem style, which takes him into the 90s for pace. And I've got to say, when you get going with Kane, it feels like it. He does feel like a really, really quick striker. He's also got just perfect ball control and dribbling. Honestly, takes the ball into his feet really, really well, and then weaves in and out of defenders perfectly. You'll notice that alongside all of these goals, that sometimes there's a lot of close dribbling just to get that ball away from the defender so he can't block it, and then of course he's going to unleash. And you can do like the odd heel click from time to time. That is a 3-star skill and does come in handy quite a lot because it pushes the ball out quite far and allows Kane to get up to speed and then to burst past that defender. His strength is another area of his game which really impresses me. We're talking high 90s for the strength, basically perfection. It means his hold-up play is going to be awesome because he's going to be able to take that first touch perfectly and then, of course, just out-muscle the centre-backs and stuff. The clips from this particular game right here, I was up against 92 rated Maldini at the back and also like 90 rated Nesta. So he had his work cut out for him and he was just easily outdoing the defenders, whether it's for pace, for strength, for just anything. He is, in my opinion, the joint best or the second best striker I've used. The other one being the 94 rated R9 Ronaldo, who of course does cost a lot more because he is an icon. But yeah, I mean that's a totally different player because of course he's got 5-star skill, 5-star weak foot, whereas this Kane has better stats across the board, I'm pretty sure, and just does an amazing job on the game. He really does impress me a hell of a lot, as you can probably tell. His stamina is also basically perfect. 98 in-game means that you're never going to run out of juice with Harry. All game long, he is just going to keep running, and you know you'll get back into the menus afterwards, and he'll be on like 96 fitness. You'll almost be good to go 2 whole games without needing to really apply a fitness card. And also, passing stats, this is what I'm talking about earlier. You could basically play Kane anywhere from centre mid upwards. I think he would make a really good cam. And that is because he's got that added like little bit of height and stuff, which could be a really good sort of in-between player from the centre mids to the strikers, nodding on balls and stuff, taking it down, and of course it would allow him to do what he does best, which is shoot from distance. Oh my god, I scored so many goals from outside the box with this player. It was just nuts. He has so much shot power, so much accuracy. The finishing stat is really up there. The curve and stuff, you can whip finesses into the back of the net. Overall, just basically the perfect striker with a 3-star skill move. So that's the only thing which lets him down in my opinion. I think he's great. I'm going to be purchasing him back again once I think his price is settled, and he will be remaining in my ultimate team for the duration of FIFA 18. That's how good I think he is. So let me know, guys. Are you planning on using the Team of the Year Kane? Are you still looking forward to maybe picking up the second player of the month? Let me know in the comments section. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll catch you next time. Peace.